Empire State.
Right.
It's being shown here, and why did you make that decision?
Well, I know Randall, who's the producer of the film, financier, is from here. So it was kind of like, hey, I'm from there, so we were like, let's do it.
A Florida guy, so.
Oh, he is, so we're here,
And you're a New York guy,
yeah.
And this is a New York story.
Right, yeah. Well, I can't help it. I keep getting dragged back to where I'm from, but that's part of the way,
You are so diverse in your talents. A punk rocker back in the day, right?
Well, a screamer, yeah.
And then you transitioned, you became an author and a screenwriter and now a director. Oh, and by the way, I should mention that Channing Tatum is not in this film.
He's not, and of course I missed him. He came by set and he's like, I'm just going to walk by as an extra. And I'm like, everyone's going to know who you are. But of course, I love him. And he's from here too.
Right, Tampa Catholic High School, absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it seems like you have a very strong cast. Michael, I just talked to.
Michael's just great.
What a nice young man, another New Yorker. So
Yeah.
you had to have him in it.
Yeah, I love him. I mean, he's special. And Liam, all of them are just great. And, it's half making a movie is half making sure you have fun while you make it. And this is a lot of fun.
And you make movies, you have to know what you're talking about. So your first one was autobiographical,
right.
memoir, right?
Yeah.
You write the book and then you write the screenplay.
Right, yeah, crazy.
Growing up in a story and that whole story.
Yeah.
And now this is a real story based on a 1982 robbery, the biggest heist of its kind at the time.
The biggest. It was triple Lufthansa, but because it was pulled off by two guys making minimum wage, it didn't make headlines. So it was very. Nobody believed. They thought it was the mob, and it was really a dishwasher and a guy who got a job out of three. He was making $3.10 an hour. So.
In fact, Rudy Giuliani, who's portrayed in the movie, he believed for sure it was the mob.
Yeah, he was positive it was the mob because that's what I imagine you would think would happen when this kind of money gets stolen.
So my guess is you're kind of pulling for these guys.
Oh, I love. When I got to meet Chris, who the movie's about, I kind of loved him. And he's kind of a fun guy and a decent guy who did something questionable at one time many years ago.
Well, it's a delight to have you here. Thanks for bringing your premiere here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.